Hello, hi, it's me, Lauren Dupree, back again here with another YouTube video. I wanted to talk about the verses with No Limit and Cash Money. I want to know, did anyone watch the verses on the 25th of this month, the past weekend on the 25th? Well, for me, I watched it and I thought that it was pretty good, but some people were talking about how they said no, no, they said Cash Money won, but for me, No Limit was the one that I grew up listening to more. But I do like Cash Money's music, and I do like their um music and their videos and stuff like that. I know that Lil Wayne wasn't there because he had a concert there as well in Vegas that night. And then the reason why the verses was cut short because they had a concert right after at the same place that the verses was at. But for me, I really was more of a No Limit fan because for me, I started listening to No Limit when I was about in the third or fourth grade, and that was just what I walked around, well, in my house listening to as a child was No Limit. But as I grew older, by the time I was like in the seventh or eighth grade, that's when I listened to Cash Money with Back That Thing Up. I was about 12. I know I'm saying my age, y'all can tell what decade I'm talking about. Yes, of course. Yeah, y'all know when that song came out, everybody was on that Back That Thing Up. And then you had Bling Bling. That was a whole thing for Cash Money. But for me, I was Master P all the way through, no matter what, back in the day. But for me, I like the Last Don album. That's one of the albums that I would always listen to from 1998. 1998. That album is a classic, but I do like some of his other albums and stuff like that, and the songs that he came out with. Oh, and my girl Mia X. I always wanted to have my hair exactly like hers. She was the coldest out of No Limit to me. And then we have Boz. I did not recognize who he was when he took his shirt off the on stage. I was like, who is this man? It was Boz. Dude was fine back. I mean, fine. And then Mystical wasn't there, of course. You know, his legal situations. Yeah, his legal, he's was in jail and stuff like that. It's, boy, this brought back so many memories. Don't mind my appearance right now, but I really wanted to talk about this versus. I had to get this out to y'all. Boy, but the verses was off the chain. It took me back to my childhood. But oh, and then another thing, what was Tamar doing? I doing there with that. I know her sister is married to Birdman, but when I seen that, I was like, what is she doing there? And then that's when I watched the videos and I seen the reason why she was there. It to me, I think she was there to babysit uh Birdman. Yeah, I was about to say Little Wayne. I don't know, but it's been so much going on. That's why my brain is like, I can't even think straight. But the verses was pretty good to me. People were talking about it's not long enough. Well, there was a concert right after the verses in the same place. Oh, and then Kelly Price was there because she's a friend of Mia X. But Tamar, she was up there wiping his face and ball. I was like, why is she there? But I get it. Birdman is married to Tony, her sister. But that verses was a good verses to me, in my opinion. I liked it. But anyways, oh, what was I about to talk about? Oh God, I lost my train of thought, but that whole verses was just so good to me. I loved it, everything of about it. Yes, yes, it was so good. I really am a huge fan of No Limit. Holla if you hear me. I don't know. I'm just joking. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna talk about. Oh, and Big Turk, he wasn't even there, or whatever his name from Cash Money, BG, all of them. They was there too. Of course, you had Juvie. Okay, I holler back at y'all, cause my train of thought, I'm not, can't even think straight. I've been doing too much. Excuse the appearance, but this is what I look like right now. But okay, yeah, I'm showing y'all the realness. No, but peace and blessings to you all. Peace. Hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye. Bye bye.